What's up guys, and I'm Aryan, and today I've got a video to show y'all an epic clan war that we actually creaming these bases over here. So they were just 1 star, one player was Colosseum, and that's the number 2, and he's done quite a shitty attack over here. And we actually done some reasonable attacks. Let's start with the one attack that they have actually done. That's all that they've done right now, and I really doubt that after I was getting 27 to 1 they're really gonna do anything else, because the second guy is horrible at attacking and the first guy can't really do anything with the second guy. So I really doubt that they're gonna do any more attacks. So see this guy, he's not lured the CC wizards even though he can see them right there. He really has to be blind and not know how to play this game. I don't know how he'll to reach the stage and he's killing the wizards. You really think that's gonna make a difference? And that one wizard luckily didn't take out that group of wizards there. He really knows nothing about the game. And the mortar heard the wall breaker, but the healer healed it back. And he's just got one of every troop, literally one troop of everything. It's quite an insane attack. I don't know what he was trying to make a video or something like from one troop or something. I really don't know what this guy's up to. But luckily the golem was quite a big tank, and his heroes were 8 and 4, not the best level, but enough to get this 1 star. And he healed a golem, meaning he raged the golem, which makes no sense, because raging a golem alone is like nothing. If you heal it, why rage it? It's not make any difference to the damage. And this, the clearing out of the buildings, the Archer Queen actually helped a lot. And sadly he cannot, and wow, he got a free spell with him. Archer Queen was not smart enough to go and take the town hall. And that's a 1 star. I think a 67%, 63%, yeah. Then Barbarian King ran out of health. And good morning, he frees the archer tower a bit too late, and that was it. He could actually put that one archer on top there and could have got the 1 star, 2 star. So anyways, let's get on with the proper attacks. This is again our top guy 6702. Did a reasonable attack but made a mistake. So as soon as we reach the end, we'll come to know what the mistake was. So you can see he's done a deployment of golems. I actually helped him with the plan on this war. We all are friends, so him and me discussed this plan. It went perfect, just that he made one slight mistake. So he put his wizards and P.E.K.K.A properly, and then level 2 or 1 P.E.K.K.A will do nothing right now. And then he put the CC P.E.K.K.A and his wizards, because he knew there was no giant bomb there, so he could group up the wizards a bit, and then use the P.E.K.K.A and the gold were anyways a tank. And then he puts a good jump spell over there, and they enter right in the base, and the 2 Inferno Towers multi-targeted are totally hammering the troops, but none of them on the on the wizards, all on the golems, which doesn't make much difference. And he got a good free spell, freezing the archer tower and the Inferno, and the thing was down. But if you see, he should have saved one wizard. He should have. You'll come to know why I said that. Because he gets only 40%, but you can see that this wizard removed that 1 archer tower and 1 cannon. So, and he got only 40%. So if you actually see, he had 1 wizard left, and then he gets this here. The golemites are harmless, they cannot do anything. Basically 1 wizard, you put it here, he got this, both the spell factories and a few mines and collectors. Easy 55%, but he deployed that wizard by mistake. Then his second attack on Paper Varro, the bad attacker, he actually did a good raid, but the P.E.K.K.As were not on his side this time, but luckily he still got a close victory. So we can fast forward this up. Got a good deployment of the golem and the wizards, and then the P.E.K.K.As. So 1 P.E.K.K.A decides to go out and 2 to go, fair enough. But then that Barbarian King says, no, I'm gonna distract your lane. And then all the P.E.K.K.As go out there, ignoring the jump spell. Only the golem, the only smart one in this. And those level 3 wizards, which I gave him for my second account, because I had nothing else. Even though the level 3 actually helped a lot in this raid. I didn't expect that. I had nothing else to give him, because the X-bows are pretty much harmless if you have a heal spell. They can literally do nothing if you have a heal spell, because they just remove like 1/30th of your health on a wizard or a barbarian, and you can literally do nothing. And obviously he had a heal spell and they could do nothing. So basically the Archer Queen are level 6 wizards and 2 level 3 wizards are left. Actually all the wizards are left. now they're all gonna die because the heal spell effect is gone. And sorry, I forgot to show you the rest of the raid over here. The P.E.K.K.A.s are doing some serious cleaning outside, which they're not actually supposed to do, but I guess they are in this case. And the Archer Queen has gone really strong out there, breaking every single tower out here with the heal spell. And the three P.E.K.K.A.s, the strongest towers, are just screaming out the base. And lucky the Golems have done a really good job of being a good tank over here. So I must say the Golems did well. And then that mighty dragon comes out. He puts two poison spells, one that I gave him and one that he sorry, I didn't give this poison spell, somebody else gave him, and one hit of his own. But luckily the P.E.K.K.A. had quite a lot of health, and while I was walking it lost quite a few hits of the dragon. So you can see the dragon missed it a couple of times, which actually helped in saving the health. But this P.E.K.K.A. over here gets red health but doesn't die. And then finally the Archer Queen does come and kill the P.E.K.K.A. with invisibility cloak and does serious amount of damage and gets the P.E.K.K.A. But then now you see how you see how the P.E.K.K.A. dies. Doesn't die with the dragon or with the defense. So Archer Queen luckily breaks the wall at the exact correct time and managed to get. He dies with a giant bomb. A P.E.K.K.A. dying with a giant bomb is really unlikely to happen because P.E.K.K.A.s are known for its health and its power, not for being blown up by giant bombs. Level 3 P.E.K.K.A. going on a giant bomb. His P.E.K.K.A. is actually upgraded to level 4, which is going to be quite useful. It's actually upgraded in the lab right now. And my P.E.K.K.A.s are going to level 3, upgraded them last night. So that's really useful. And the giant Archer Queen finishes it off with one P.E.K.K.A. as a tank of literally 120 of the health it has. And luckily managed to get a good 100%. So I think I'm going to do the first 4 attacks, the top 4. And this is my attack. I got 77% because I didn't have really any CC troops. I said a level 4 wizard somebody gave me. I had no choice but to use them because I was running out of time. And then that P.E.K.K.A. comes out. The best thing could possibly come out because I had minions. And with the air attack, P.E.K.K.A.'s pretty much useless. I don't even know why I killed it, but I thought this might as well kill it because I knew time was not going to be a problem. After all, only 2 minions are being sacrificed, not like I'm putting 10 or 15. It didn't really matter, but I thought when I put my royals, it could bother that time because that's actually going to help me get a 2-star. So I thought might as well just kill it now. Killing it then won't be possible. So it's good time to say bye bye to the P.E.K.K.A. And now I attack from here. These 2 defenses go out first. I now time to put the Lava Hound, the strong defenses. It's the Air Golem actually. My balloons have been maxed out recently, which is a big advantage. So like a big plus point for this attack. And the Lava Hounds have charged inside. So I had 18-20 balloons. And they're seeking a mine. Serious damage to the Lava Hound, which made the Lava Hound die early. Now what goes in the raid spell. And the other raid spell right there. I had actually liked the raid spell deployment. And now they go on with another raid spell. Balloons are going totally insane right at this moment. I think instead of getting one heal spell from next, I'm going to get the 4th rage. I think it just makes so much more difference. You can see the bones will become from heroes to become turtles. Oh, that's my friend. I'm gonna say hi to him. Hi. He also has a YouTube channel, Ram is the best. That's his name. And I think there was an Archer Tower was last thing we actually got. And then the Lava Pups started doing their job of cleaning up. Okay, I think we're just gonna remove this. What's the type? He's fooling around. And now you can just clear. I just want to clear this out because I wanted my royals to go in the town hall. But if you don't clear all this nonsense up, then actually gonna end up going on the side of the base by bypassing the town hall and only leave us at the 1-star. Only thing we actually get would be extra percentage. But look at this hog right, how smart he is. Dive right in the middle of the base. That's what we actually need, these brains. I just put those wizards actually to remove the side defenses because I knew I was going to run out of time. And clearing the outside defenses would take some time because I didn't want to really attack until we actually cut this defense, right, this tower right here, because I didn't want to take the slightest chance also because you have after only 2 royals and without one this would be impossible because without the Barbarian King you would not really get a tank to save the queen, and if you didn't have the queen nobody would be able to attack the town hall, so you needed both. Because you see the Barber King is being a good tank right now, and the Queen's actually done it. Destroyed half the town, and now it's time to rage up the king. But this giant bomb removed his minion, and the skeleton trap had distracted him. That's why the king died. And luckily, a king had full health. Otherwise, the town hall would be impossible to take out the town hall, and we'll be only with the 1 star. We got luckily, and that's that. So, time to go on with the third attack. I don't want to keep this video too long, I'll just get too boring. And Falco. So 3-star baby. I actually goofed up this raid a bit, but luckily it was a town of 8, so I managed to get a 3-star. So you can put a Hog Rider. Somebody wants hogs, I'll give them after my raid is done. So again, put the minion. I put a poison spin. I think use 4 minions. Like actually use 7 minions. I think. Yep, I think I use 7 minions. Yeah, I used exactly 7 minions. Getting the dragon and bye for the dragon. And now I take on these 2 air defenses first. I found that one was too far away, and that's why I actually ruined my raid. They didn't end up reaching there because Archer Towers are just doing sickening amount of damage. And this is a haste spell that my one friend gave me, 66702, and that was a decent deployment or raid spell, and another decent one. I know they entered right there for a third one, and they're getting absolutely bananas right now, destroying anything that's coming in the way. And now I put a heal spell soon, any moment. Should be putting them, and yeah, right there. Because a lot of defense is there. I knew the balloon was gonna go down. But at this moment I realized that there's yet an air defense left, and I knew that there would be some damage to my balloons. But then I thought there's no point. I think they will at least get 1 or 2 more defenses. They got 1 cannon more, and I think they got the Archer Tower. Yeah, I think they got. Yeah, they got that Archer Tower. That was only 3 defenses remaining. Technically 2 because air defense is a harmless one. And my only worry was this Barbarian King right here. I didn't want him to go face to face with my Barbarian King and lose his health. So I actually decided to put some minions there. By the time the Barbarian King reaches there, he should have already been taken out by the minions. Have 6 because I deployed them. But they actually seem to be taking a lot of time, so I actually ended up using the other ones right there. When the Barbarian King came out, so I put the rest of my minions also there. I knew then time would not be my enemy right here. And that Archer Queen just died 1 shot away from the Wizard Tower, taking out the air defense a bit too late. Well, took it out, so that's fair enough. And now the Barbarian King's already arrived. Thinks he knows it all, but he doesn't know anything. And there's one stupid minion taking out his bed. Let him sleep alone. But he doesn't want him to. And now it's a duel. I didn't really need to use the rage. It'll just be a waste. So I thought I'll use the rage when they actually meet to the Wizard Tower. And the lava pump and the minion sacrifice their life. The only problem was that this Barbarian King was going to die, but luckily the minions and the lava pub, the legend of the last lava pub actually, end up finishing the town at the exactly correct time, and the Barbarian King, being a good tank for his team, distracts the Wizard Tower and the Archer Tower, offering a full 3-star. And I think that's good enough to wrap up for this video. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope we win this war. It's quite a decent war for us. And thanks for watching.